The kite shuddered, fell down, hovered 10 feet above the dunes, and shook itself like a wild dog ridding itself of fleas. The boys fell safe in golden sand. The kite broke away in 1,000 shreds of eyes, fangs, shrieks, roars, elephant trumpetings. The Egyptian tomb mouth sucked them in, and Moundshroud laughing with it. "Mr. Moundshroud, wait!" Leaping up, the boys ran to shout into the dark tomb doorway. Then they lifted their gaze and saw where they were. The Valley of the Kings, where huge stone gods loomed above. Dust sifted in a strange downpour of tears from their eyes, tears made of sand and powdered rock. The boys leaned into the shadows. Like a dry river bottom, the corridors led down to deep vaults where lay the linen-wrapped dead. Dust fountains echoed and played in strange courtyards a mile below. The boys ached, listening. The tomb breathed out a sick exhalation of paprika, cinnamon, powdered camel dung. Somewhere, a mummy dreamed, coughed in its sleep, unraveled a bandage, twitched its dusty tongue, and turned over for another 1,000-year snooze. "Mr. Moundshroud?" called Tom Skelton. "Moundshroud," from deep in the dry earth a lost voice whispered. Out of the darkness something rolled, rushed, flapped. A long strip of mummy cloth snapped out into the sunlight. It was as if the very tomb itself had stuck out its old dry tongue, which lay at their feet. The boys stared. The linen strip was hundreds of yards long, and might, if they wished, lead them down into the mysterious deeps below the Egyptian earth. Tom Skelton, trembling, put one toe out to touch the yellow linen strip. A wind blew from the tomb, saying, "Yes." "Here I go," said Tom. And, balancing on the tight rope of linen, he wandered down and vanished in the dark under the burial chambers. "Yes," whispered the wind coming up from below. "All of you, come." Next, and next, and another. "Quick!" The boys raced down the linen path in darkness. "Watch for murder, boys. Murder!" The pillars on both sides of the rushing boys flashed to life. Pictures shivered and moved. The golden sun was on every pillar, but it was a sun with arms and legs bound tight with mummy wrappings. Murder! A dark creature struck the sun one dreadful blow. The sun died. Its fires went out. The boys ran blind in darkness. "Yeah," thought Tom, running. "Sure, I think every night the sun dies, going to sleep, I wonder, will it come back? Tomorrow morning, will it still be dead?" The boys ran. On new pillars dead ahead, the sun appeared again, burning out of eclipse. "Swell," thought Tom. "That's it. Sunrise." But just as quickly the sun was murdered again. On each pillar they raced by, the sun died in autumn and was buried in cold winter. "Middle of December," thought Tom. "I often think, the sun will never come back. Winter will go on forever. This time the sun really is dead." But as the boys slowed at the end of the long corridor, the sun was reborn. Spring arrived with golden horns. Light filled the corridor with pure fire. The strange god stood burning on every wall, his face a grand fire of triumph, wrapped in golden ribbons. "Why, heck, I know who that is," panted Henry Hink. "Saw him in a movie once with the terrible Egyptian mummy." "Osiris," said Tom. "Yes," hissed Moundshroud's voice from the deep tombs. "Lesson number 1 about Halloween. Osiris, son of the earth and sky, killed each night by his brother, Darkness. Osiris slain by autumn, murdered by his own night blood. So it goes in every country, boys. Each has its death festival, having to do with seasons, skulls and bones, boys, skeletons, ghosts. In Egypt, lads, see the death of Osiris, king of the dead. Gaze long. The boys gazed, for they had come to a vast hole in the underground cavern, and through this hole they could look out at an Egyptian village where at dusk food was being placed out in pottery and copper dishes on porches and sills. For the homecoming ghosts, whispered Mount Shroud somewhere in the shadows. Rows of oil lamps were nailed to house fronts, and the soft smoke from these rose up on the twilight air like wandering spirits. You could almost see the haunts shifting along the cobbled streets. The shadows leaned away from the lost sun in the west and tried to enter the houses. But the warm food steaming on the porches kept the shadows circling and stirring. A faint smell of incense and mummy dust wafted up to the boys who looked out upon this ancient Halloween and the treats being set forth, not for wandering boys, but homeless ghosts. "Hey," whispered all the boys. "Do not lose your way in the dark." Voices sang in the houses to harps and lutes. "Oh, dear sweet dead, come home. Welcome here. Lost in the dark, but always dear. Do not wander, do not roam. Dear ones, come home, come home." Smoke curled from the dim lamps, and the shadows stepped up on the porches and very gently touched the gifts of food. And in one house they could see an old grandfather mummy being taken out of a closet and put in the place of honor at the head of the table with food set before him. And the members of the family sat down to their evening meal and lifted their glasses and drank to the dead one seated there. All dust and dry silence. "Quick now, come find me," Mount Shroud's voice, laughing, called them on. "This way." They ran along the slender ribbon of mummy wrapping deep into the earth. "Yes, here I am." They turned a corner and stopped, for the long linen ribbon wound across the tomb floor and up a wall to wrap around the feet of an ancient brown mummy which was propped atilt in a candlelit niche. Stuttered Ralph Bengstrom, dressed in his own mummy costume. "Is that a real mummy?" Yes, dust sifted from under the golden mask on the mummy face. Real. "Mr. Moundshroud? You?" The gold mask fell to clang like a bright bell on the floor. Where the mask had been was a mummy's face. A pool of brown mud crinkled by blasts of sun. One eye was glued shut with spiderweb, the other eye cracked forth tears of dust and a glint of bright blue glass. "Is there some boy there dressed like a mummy?" asked the voice, muffled beneath the shroud. "Why, me, sir," squeaked Ralph, showing his arms, legs, chest, the medical bandages it had taken him all afternoon to wrap himself up in. "Mummified." "Good," sighed Mount Shroud. "Grab the linen strip. Pull." Ralph bent, took hold of the ancient mummy bandages, and yanked. The ribbon unraveled up around, to reveal the great ancient reptile nose beak, and flaky chin, and dry, smiling, dust-powdery mouth of Mount Shroud. His crossed arms fell loose. "Thanks, lad. Free. No fun being wrapped like some old funeral gift for the land of the dead. But, quick, boys, hop in the niches. Stand stiff. Someone is coming. Play mummies. Boys, play dead." The boys leapt to stand, arms folded, eyes shut, breasts held, like a frieze of small mummies cut in the ancient rock. "Easy. Here comes." A funeral procession. An army of mourners in gold and fine silks bearing small sailing ship toys and copper bowls of food in their hands, and in their midst a mummy case carried light as sunshine on the shoulders of 6 men, and behind that a fresh wrapped mummy with new paintings on its linen vestments and a small gold mask fitted over a hidden face. "See the food, boys, the toys," whispered Moundshroud. "They put toys in the tombs, lads, so the gods will come play, romp, roust about, and run children happy to the land of the dead. See the boats, the kites, jump ropes, toy knives." "But look at the size of that mummy," said Ralph, inside his hot linen bandages. "It's a 12-year-old boy in there, like me. And that gold mask on the boy mummy's face, doesn't it look familiar?" "Pipkin!" cried everyone. "Shh!" hissed Moundshroud. For the funeral had stopped. The high priests were glancing around through the flickering torch shadows. The boys, high in their niches, squeezed their eyes tight, sucked in their breaths. "Not a whisper," said Moundshroud. A mosquito in Tom's ear. "Not a murmur." The harp music began again. The funeral shuffled on, and in the midst of all the gold and toys, the kites of the dead, there was the small 12-year-old fresh new mummy with the gold mask that looked just exactly like Pipkin. "No," thought Tom. "No, no, 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 no." "Yes," cried a mouse voice. Tiny, lost, wrapped away, kept trapped, wild. "It's me. I'm here, under the mask, under the wrappings. Can't move, can't yell, can't fight free." "Pipkin," thought Tom. "Wait. Can't help it. Trapped. Follow. Meet me. Find me at—" The small wee voice wrapped in picture linens. The voice faded, for the funeral procession had turned a corner in the dark labyrinth and was gone. "Follow you where, Pipkin?" Tom Skelton jumped down from his niche and yelled into the dark. "Meet you where?" But at that exact moment Moundshroud, like a chopped tree, fell out of his niche. He struck the floor with a bang. "Wait!" "Wait," he cautioned Tom, looking up at him with one eye that looked like a spider caught in its own web. "We'll save old Pipkin yet. Sly does it. Slide and creep, boys." They helped him up and unwound some of his mummy wrappings and tiptoed down the long corridor and turned the corner. "Holy cow," whispered Tom. "Look." They're putting Pipkin's mummy in the coffin. Melton, why are you doing that? Melton, come here. Okay. "Holy cow," whispered Tom. "Look, they're putting Pipkin's mummy in the coffin, and the coffin inside the sarcophagus." Moundshroud supplied the jaw cracker. "A coffin in a coffin in a coffin, lad, each larger than the last, all done up in hieroglyphs to tell his life story." "Pipkin's life?" said all. "Or whoever Pipkin was this time around, this year, 4,000 years ago." "Yeah," whispered Ralph. "Look at the pictures on the sides of the coffin. Pipkin 1-year-old, Pipkin 5, Pipkin 10 and running fast, Pipkin up an apple tree, Pipkin pretending to drown in the lake, Pipkin eating his way through a peach orchard. Wait, What's that? Mount Shroud watched the busy funeral. They're putting furniture in the tomb for him to use in the land of the dead. Boats, kites, tops to spin. Fresh fruits should Pipkin wake 100 years from now hungry. He'll be hungry, all right. Good grief, look. They're going out. They're closing the tomb. Mount Shroud had to grab and hold Tom, for he was jumping up and down in agony. Pipkin's still in there, buried. When do we save him? Later. Later. The long night is young. We will see Pipkin again, never fear. Then the tomb doors slammed shut. The boys yammered and yelled. In the dark they could hear the scrape and slosh of mortar, filling the last cracks and seams as the final stones were shoved in place. The mourners went away with their silent harps. Ralph stood in his mummy costume, stunned, watching the last shadows go. Is that why I'm dressed like a mummy? He fingered the bandages. He touched his clay-wrinkled ancient face. Is that what my part of Halloween is all about? All, boy. All. The Egyptians, why, they built to last. 10,000 years they planned for. Tombs, boys. Tombs, graves, mummies, bones, death. Death was at the very heart, gizzard, light, soul, and body of their life. Tombs and more tombs with secret passages so none might be found, so grave robbers could not borrow souls and toys and gold. You are a mummy, boy, because that was how they dressed for eternity. Spun up in a cocoon of threads, they hoped to come forth like lovely butterflies in some far dear loving world. Know your cocoon, boy. Touch the strange stuffs. Why, said Ralph the mummy, blinking at the smoky walls and old hieroglyphs, every day was Halloween to them. Every day. Gasped all in admiration. Every day was Halloween for them, too. Mount Shroud pointed. The boys turned. A kind of green electric storm simmered in the tomb dungeon. The ground shuddered as with an ancient earthquake. Somewhere a volcano turned over in its sleep, lighting the walls with one fiery shoulder. And on the walls beyond were prehistoric drawings of cavemen, long before the Egyptians. Now, said Mount Shroud, lightning struck. Saber-toothed tigers caught the cavemen screaming. Tar pits drowned their bones. They sank, wailing. Wait. Let's save a few with fire. Mount Shroud blinked. Lightning struck to burn forests. One ape-man running seized a burning branch and rammed it in a saber-tooth's jaws. The tiger shrieked and fell away. The ape-man, snorting in triumph, tossed the fiery branch into a pile of autumn leaves in his cave. Other men came to hold their hands out to the fire, laughing at the night where the yellow beast eyes waited, afraid. See, boys? Mount Shroud's face flickered with the fire. The days of the long cold are done. Because of this one brave, new-thinking man, summer lives in the winter cave. And we'll end it there for today. Hello, Snowflake. Welcome. Welcome in. Milton always gotta interrupt me. Milton. All right. Next up, we have our bow redemption. Let's do it. Let's see. Okay. I meant to do that. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, da, ba, da, da, do. Hi, Brian. Yes, a Saturday. was our first bow practice, so maybe we'll do another one later. We shall see. Woo. All right, let's see what we have next. Let's see what we have next. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's see. So, hi Purgatory. I hope you're well. Darling, Jolene, 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 oh babe, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, voice is soft like summer rain. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand you could easily take my mind, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 oh babe of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of man, but I can have my love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I'd have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him, even though you can. Yo, hi Jar of Pennies. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Let's see what we have. No. You have a song? Congratulations. We don't accept links here, but if you are a Discord user, there is a section for you to show your music or whatever you create and share it with me and my community. Community.
Let's see. I'm gonna put these on. I think they're a little dirty. Jolene. Hello, Joe. Hello, Joe. Hello, Joe. I don't know why all of a sudden YouTube has decided to stop really shooting me out to people. No, it's sad. Okay. I don't know how to fix it. I think it could be because of, what's it called? I got hit with, it said it didn't hurt me in any way, but hit with a couple of copyright issues when we do the playbacks, you know, on YouTube for live learns and whatnot. Oh, thanks, Brian. The time it took us to where the water was, that's what the water gave me. And time goes quicker between the two of us. Oh, my love, don't forsake me. Take what the water gave me. Lay me down. Let the only sound be the overflow. Pockets full of stones. Lay me down. Let the only sound be the overflow. Alessia Salini, thank you for your raid. How was the stream? Please, raiders, let me know what you love about Alessia or the stream that you just had. I hope you're all well. Welcome. Thank you for the follows, Paperboy 13. I lost my spot. Oh no. Okay. And oh, for Alice, the world's a beast of a burden. You've been holding on a long time. And all this longing, and the ships are left to rust. That's what the water gave us. Hello. When are you streaming next? Please let us know. No more ads. Lay me down. Let the only sound be the overflow. Pockets full of stones. Lay me down. Let the only sound be the overflow. You could have had it any other way. 'Cause she's a cruel mistress, and a bargain must be made. Oh, my love, don't forget me. Take what the water gave me. Lay me down. Let the only sound be the overflow. Pockets full of souls. Lay me down. Let the only sound be the My throat is a little dry. Everything's dry right now. Don't know. Let's see. Alicia, thank you for the raid again. And any of our raiders who are still here, welcome. My name is Ali. I'm a singer-songwriter, professional, awkward human. And I do follow Alicia. I just have not spent a lot of time in your channel, if any. But you have a really comforting and cool setup. Let's see. Next scheduled stream is next Wednesday from 11 to 2. Thank you for raiding here. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I always forget, but I want to come watch. Feel free to remind me, anybody. Okay. Let's see. Home Steezy, welcome. This jersey is from Not Scary Farm. So it says Mr. Mans on the back. Mr. Mans. And in the front it says Goring 20s. Goring 20s. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Next up, we have SOS for Snowflake. Alessia, if you or your community would like a song, please feel free. Don't feel obligated though. I know I'm always itching to get away at the end of my stream. So where are those happy days? They seem so hard to find. I try to reach for you, but you have closed your mind. Whatever happened to our love? I wish I understood. They used to be so nice, they used to be so good. So when you nail me, darling, can you hear me? SOS. No, you make me feel alive, but something's died of here. I really tried to make it up. I wish I Thank you for being here. Oh, we got Google Mug next. The Google Mug. Google Mug. Thank you for the claps. Blue Panda Goat. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Morning. Morning Dash. Oh, when the sun goes down and the moon comes up, I need to cut my nails. I turn into a teenage goo-goo mug. I cruise through the city and I roam the street, looking for something that is noisy. You better duck when I show up, the goo-goo mug. I'm the night head hunter looking for some head, with the way our body underneath the bed. Will I get you, baby, with a little love? 'Cause I'm a teenage tiger goo-goo mug. You better duck when I show that goo-goo mug. The city is a jungle and I'm a beast. I'm a teenage tiger looking for a feast. I want the most, but I'll take the least. 'Cause I'm a goo-goo mug tiger and a teenage beast. You better duck when I show the goo-goo mug. The goo-goo mug. A goo-goo mug. My nails. It's okay, we're gonna tough it out for today. And I show up. Das Google Muck. Thank you. Let's see here. Ah. Clowns. Thank you, Graham, for asking for clowns. Well, Brian, thank you for the follow. Welcome. No, never laugh as this goes by. For you may be the next to die. They wrap you up in a big white sheet from your head down to your feet. Who has listened to this one this year for their spooky tunes? They put you in a big black box, cover you up with dirt and rocks, and all goes well for about a week, until your coffin begins to leak, and the worms crawl in, worms crawl out. Worms play pinochle on your snout. They eat your eyes, they eat your nose as you begin to decompose. A slimy beetle with hungry eyes chews through your stomach, get out your sides. Your insides turn a magpie. Your liver starts to liquefy. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Who knows what becomes of us? And the worms crawl out, worms crawl in, the worms are crawling, are lean and thin. The ones that crawl out are fat and stout. Your eyes fall in, your hair falls out. Eat, drink, be merry, one day we'll be buried. Eat, drink, be merry, tomorrow we will die. Eat, drink, be merry, one day we'll be buried. Eat, drink, be merry, tomorrow we will die. The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out. They crawl all over your dirty snout. Your chest caves in, your eyes pop out. Your brain melts in a sauerkraut. They invite their friends and their friends too. They all come down to feast on you. And this is what it is to die. I hope you have a chance to live your life. Did you ever think as a hearse goes by. You may be the next to die. Your breath will stop. We soon decay, and that is the end. We all face one day. If you enjoyed that song or want to add it to any sort of Halloween playlist, you have boiling, percolating, what is it? What is the word I'm thinking of? Witches. Simmering, what? You can add it here. Please enjoy the hearse song. Thank you. Brewing. Thank you. Ayo! We got a hype train. Hype bros in the house. Thank you for setting off that hype train. And you can find that track I just played on YouTube. Thank you, Jesse, for linking it for those on YouTube. Brain, slow, whatever. What? From the woods of Glenbower to the river to Sword, from the arms of my mother to the land ever pure. All I have to remember is the pride that I felt round the park at Canada, where the boys never knelt. They'd go raring and tearing and fighting for love, for the land they call Killer, and the Lord up above. Killer, la 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 la, la 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 la. You know what? I want to see how this would feel, because let's see. Real quick. I want to see what happens if we just do it in a different key. What key? I don't know. Let's try G. Jesse, thank you. We are in G. Okay, wait. No, it's in D. Okay, I see. Looking at the wrong. Okay, let's try this one. Now I don't know how to do it. Yeah, this is gonna take me a second right now. The word I adore, from the parish to last evermore. I look at the white I adore, parish to last evermore. 95 came promotion, high up on the wing, to sing the beautiful thing. In the darkest of hearts, in the depths of despair, let the killer boys roar and out of the air. They go raring and tearing and fighting for love. I know it. I just want to transpose it, but I don't know it well enough for me to instinctively shift the melody right now. From the woods of Glen Valley to the river to shore. Let's go down. From the woods of Glen Valley to the river to shore. Ah, see, I already lost it. No. To the river to shore. From the woods of Glen Valley to the river to shore. From the woods of Glen Valley to the river to shore. From the woods of Glen Valley to the river to shore. From again. Woods of Glen Valley, from the woods of Glen Valley to the river to shore. From the woods of Glen Valley to the river to shore. I think from the woods, 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 from the woods of Glen Valley to the river to shore. From the arms of my mother to the land of her pure. All I have to remember is the pride that I felt round the Parky Canada, where the boys never knelt. They go raring and tearing and fighting for love. While the lad they call killer and the Lord up above, la 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 la. For the green and the white I adore, for the parish to last evermore. 95 came promotion, high up on the wing, and no one up to see you. What a beautiful day in the darkest of hours, in the depths of despair. Let the killer boys roar for the out of the air. They'd go raring and tearing and fighting for love, for love, for the land they call killer and the Lord up above. Killer, la 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 la. For the green and the white I adore, for the parish to last evermore. La 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 ki la 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 la. For the green and the white I adore, for the parish to last evermore. When my time's at an ending, when my days are no more. by the river de shore. Okay. See, that was A. Let's see. From the woods of Glenbower to the river de shore. From the woods of Glenbower to the river de shore. From the arms of my mother to the land ever pure. All I have to remember is the pride that I felt round the parky canal, where the boys never knelt. They'd go raring and tearing and fighting for love, for the land they call Killer and the Lord up above. Killa la 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 la, for the green and the white I adore. From the parish to last evermore. See, I like that key, but am I gonna remember it? Probably not. But we can try. We can certainly try. So we're gonna put this in Stream Elements. Let's see. Else my voice just doesn't know whether to go high or low if I sing in the key that it's recorded in. From the woods of Glenbower to the river de shore, from the arms of my mother to the land ever pure, all I have to remember is the pride that I felt round the parky canal, where the boys never knelt. They'd go raring and tearing and fighting for love, for the land they call Killer and the Lord up above. Killa la 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 la, for the green and the white I adore, for the parish to last evermore. Angelina Prior, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I had someone sit in this chair. I know this is not new. We've had this problem for years, but it happened because I was like, sit in my chair. And they were just, I think they were just a little too, they weighed too much for the chair. No. Thank you guys. Thank you for the hype train. But it bothers me to no end. I like this chair except for this, and I don't know how to get rid of it because it's literally the plastic that is in the seat. So I need to get rid of the chair. I don't know how to. Can you stop plastic from creaking? Applying a lubricant like silicone spray? Da, 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 na, na. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. No. Let's see what else we have here. We got more songs. Let's do Death Don't Have No Mercy in this land. innocent. Oh, they don't have no mercy in this end. Come to your house, he won't say hello. Looking in the bed, yeah, see poor woman gon' go. That don't have no mercy in this end. Oh, that never takes a vacation in this end. Oh, that never takes a vacation in this end. Come to your house, he won't tell hello. Looking down your table, you see somebody gone go that don't have no mercy in this end. Oh, death will go through the family in this end. Oh, death will go in any family in this end. Come to your house, he won't say hello. Look around the room, one of your family will be gone. Oh, death will go through every family in this end. Oh, he won't give you time to get ready in this end. No, he won't give you time to get ready in this end. Come to your house, but he won't stay low. Looking down your street, he'll see everybody come. Oh, he won't give you time to get ready in this end. Oh, death will leave you standing and crying in this end. No, death will leave you standing and crying in this end. Come to your town, he won't say hello. Looking down your street, you'll see everybody come. Oh, he won't give you time to get ready in this end. Oh, death is always such in a hurry in this end. No, death is always such in a hurry in this end. Come to your house, he won't say hello. Sound asleep in your bed, well, before you know it, you're gone. Death is always, oh, oh. Death is always, death is always such in a hurry in this sense. Death don't have no mercy. Mm-hmm. Death is always, so I do. All right, let's see. I am going to chili, what? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break, and then I'll be back. I will be back. So please feel free to browse the song list, and you'll see us soon. Okay? We are gonna do this one. Hold on, I need to find it. What's it called? It's not in here? It's not in there. Hold on. I have to put it in the folder. I have to put it in the folder. Let me find it. I'm still here, by the way, sorry. It's taking me way too long. Okay. What did I do with it? Hold on. This is so weird. Okay, wait. If I just go to recents, maybe. I think it's this one. I don't know where I put it exactly, but I found it. All right, I think I'm ready now. Let's see. All right, I'll be back. Clowns, they lure me to the circus for a night of fun. Lights and candy, sweet and dandy, laughter has begun. I hear them calling, I feel them creeping, I think they're coming for my skin. I hear them calling, they're creeping, the clowns are closing in. Smiles sparkle in their eyes, malice or madness, can't decide. I hear them calling, I feel them creeping, they're clawing at my skin. I hear them calling, they're creeping, the clowns are closing in. Clowns
have trapped me in a circus. Oh boy, here they this ought to be fun.
I went out to St. James Infirmary and I saw my baby there. She was stretched out on a long white table, so cold, so sweet and so fair.
Hello, I am back. I'm back for more singings and stuffs. Welcome. Thanks for the help, guys.
Wait, who did more money? Brian. You're always giving money. Thank you. Let's see what we have here. Depends on the concert. Right? Have any of you watched any cool movies or shows? Or I need to read more. I don't read enough to get you into the spooky season. I've been putting on a lot of videos, but I don't think I've watched, aside from The Good Boy, but I don't think I've watched a good new one I haven't seen before. They're kind of just fun and entertaining to have in the background. With is it pronounced Rami Malek? I watched Wayward on Netflix myself. Entertaining. I love Toni Collette. To me, she is an icon in her own right. Christian Slater, oh yes, that guy. Marvel Zombies? What is that about? How is that? Is it good? Wait, where's my image? I need my image. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's really cool. Did you share a video? Or was it just a photo? But you did share something and I got a glimpse of it in the Discord. Freddy versus Jason. Let's see. I want to see if I can find on YouTube anything to, like, what to watch in. What to watch for Halloween 2025. There's a lot of Halloween hauls. Spooky season watch list. 10 spooky movies for... But this is... I was kind of thinking... What if I put new releases? Will something pop up? 10 new Halloween horror movies you never heard of. 2025. This was posted 6 days ago. I've already heard of 2, so you're not... I've heard of them. Heard, haven't heard. I think I've heard of that one. That one is on, Aw, Good Boy's on the list. Alright, should we watch it? Let's watch it. Alright, YouTube, signing off. I'll be on again in a little bit. Alright. Alright, guys. Now